to another episode of Talks with Blind Guys. I am your host, Marley, or I'm your girl, Marley, I guess. I'm just a little more informal, you know.
Okay.
You know, we just going to do a little get to know us. Quick questions.
Here we go.
It's a new season, you know. We do
is.
want to do something so you all can kind of know who we are a little bit. But not that much. So we're going to do a tag tonight, right? So I'm going to be asking these ladies some questions. They don't introduce themselves, but I'm going to ask them some questions, and we'll kind of get to know who they are, right? Y'all get to know me too, but we'll do this quick tag, let y'all know, and then we will see y'all on the next episode, right?
All right.
All right, so I'm going to start. You guys know me. I'm Marley.
I'm Tim. You know me as well. And now,
Our new host.
It's me. I'm Jennifer. Well,
Yeah,
sounds a
but-
little too
I was about to be like, wait a minute now.
Okay, you call me Jenny, but I go by Jay now. So
Okay.
J-A-E.
Jay.
I
Hey,
think I'm
Jay.
cute. So I am,
Okay.
but,
I like that. I love a Jay.
Okay.
but you know, hello.
Hi, guys. So, again, we are doing some freshness, refreshing over this season. Jay is going to be our new voice. She's going to have to deal with Tam and I and our foolishness, you know, while we weigh in on these topics that are very important. Okay?
You say deal.
She has to deal with it.
It's not a
Because
deal.
they don't see the behind the scenes.
It's hilarious.
They don't get to see.
You say deal. It's just deal makes it seem so, you know, it's almost like you don't want to. She does. She wants to be
She
here.
volunteered. Like we didn't just drag her here.
Yeah, she definitely wants to be here. It's not deal.
Okay, fine. She gets to join us this
There we
season.
go.
Okay,
A
and
little
she
from there.
she can weigh in on these conversations.
There we
with
go.
us.
Clean
I'll
that
take
up.
that out.
Clean it right on up.
All right. So we're gonna get to know Jay. I'm gonna do 3 questions for us, and they're not your usual. You know, what's your favorite color? Where did you grow up? I mean, if y'all want to talk about that,
traditional questions are fine too. Those are the preliminary questions. Sometimes you need to know.
we gonna do preliminary.
No, just
You want to answer your favorite color?
it's orange. Thank you very much, and not just regular orange, not Starburst
burnt
orange.
orange?
It's like rust. Yeah, it's like. yes.
Where
it
on?
is.
Please point to the color map. Where on the color map is
Interior
that?
design students kind of, it's kind of a thing. So
Fun fact.
Fun fact. Boom. There you
See?
go. Look at that.
Fine, we'll do some preliminary questions. All right. Y'all go find some funny things, because when we all found out, we were like, oh, wow. All right. So I'm going to start. So we know y'all names, right?
We do.
We know Tamara's favorite color.
You do.
What's your
Easy.
favorite color, Jay?
It always changes.
That's real.
It was red. Now it's kind of blue, like a
Okay.
midnight blue.
Ooh.
We'll see how I feel.
I get real
tomorrow.
specific. I get real specific.
Honestly, it was green
Purple.
for a long time. And then it went to orange. Like midway through my age, you know what I'm saying? Like, when I crossed a certain threshold, I was like, orange feels good.
Feels
I felt very
more
Joel Clayton
resonated.
picking orange. You know what I'm saying?
Wow,
I was
so
like,
orange
orange
scar.
feels mature.
Okay. Well, my favorite color is purple.
Yes, that's
It's like
true.
between blue and purple. And it's always been blue and purple.
Okay.
So as girly as y'all think I am, it's not pink.
I like that.
All right. So what are your birthdays? Because if I say what are your signs, it's so apparent.
You want the people to know my birthday?
You know what I mean? You want
I'm
them
a
to know?
Virgo.
There you go.
September, to be exact.
Virgo. September.
To be exact.
Virgo. It's in August. So, funny enough, we have a 3 Virgo show.
We do.
I don't know how good that is. Like, it's like,
What you mean? It's
one of the
fantastic.
I don't know, because is that really a different point of view?
What's your next question here? We're all different people. I just want
Yes.
everyone to know, people who are into zodiacs and horoscopes, it doesn't mean because we're September, you know what I'm saying, that we're the same damn person. May we be dangerously similar? Probably, but it doesn't mean that we're the same person, you know?
Are we lit? Yes.
Yes.
So that's just the sign as a whole.
You know what I mean?
Okay.
Oh.
So fine. Do you want any other preliminary questions? Do you want the people to know anything else about you?
That was fine. Thank you.
All right. So now that we got that out the way, I'm going to get the real deal out of them, okay? So, how about we start off with some things you can't leave the house with, ladies?
Things I can't leave the house without?
Without my bad.
Lip gloss or some form of chapstick. Hand lotion. I always have either like a little oil, like the roll joints, or the little the sample perfumes, like just a little spray, something, because you just can't be you just you can but you shouldn't.
Be right.
Obviously,
Don't be right.
obviously, like wallet and keys and stuff. But yeah, I would say my top. Oh, and a mint. I don't know if that's like I just need, or a piece of candy, something. I need something.
Always something.
Very much something. But yeah, I would say those are my top. Those are my top items,
So,
which you can find in
lip
my
gloss?
purse. So lip gloss, a little scent,
Okay.
a mint, and some chapstick. Again, because that's important. Twice.
Oh, okay.
So lip gloss or some kind
Lip
of
gloss, chapstick, mint.
chapstick.
Okay.
It's just that I've seen some things, you know,
The winter is harsh.
and the Panasonic ain't helping people.
Okay. What about you?
Okay. Of course, the generals, like your keys, your wallet, your phone. Okay. I need lotion. Even through the summer, I need lotion.
In the road, though.
Chapstick, my charger. You never know when you're going to need
I
your
used
charger.
to have that. What's the little portable joint?
I do have one of those, but I never charge them up.
Right.
What else? I do leave home with a book.
Ooh.
I know I sound so deep, but
Well,
sometimes
not that you don't sound deep, but it's not a bad thing.
sometimes
Snap,
I
snap,
get really like, all right, that's just my way to tune out.
Yeah.
And then come back. And maybe like pens or paper. All right. Yeah. I do leave with those necessities.
I was a big pen person when I worked at the bank. There you go, fun fact. But these days I feel like it's usually in the car. Like I usually keep it in the glove box, or there's a pin in the vicinity of. But that's important. People really don't. They don't, because people be banking on their phones. But it's important. And you and your big tote.
So, if you know me, I don't ever have no little, there's never a quick run where I just gotta grab a couple things ever. All right? If you know me, you know. But everything's in my car. Everything. I have backup chargers,
A
lotion,
beach ball, a recliner,
a towel, not a towel, a
a
blanket.
cage.
I don't have all that. But I have a lot of my necessities in my
mirror.
car. And
This
for me,
is
that's
true.
only because
Ring light.
I'm always on the go. So
Vacuum.
moving stuff doesn't
Conventional
work.
oven.
I do have a vacuum in my car because I need to keep my car clean at all
Perishables.
times. Keep some water in there. But no, when I'm
Canned
leaving the
beans.
house, I grab my lip gloss, my debit card. Just the debit card. I don't need no ID, no nothing.
Not even a license?
Nope. I know my license number.
I just know I'm going to buy.
I'm going somewhere I need to spend. Lip gloss, my phone, my debit card. Yeah, I think that's it. That's really it. It's a very dangerous game. Obviously, I have my keys, because I needed to get out. But I had a backup coat in there. Like, I have everything I need to escape.
And that's why my list was not a joke, y'all. You might have heard. I meant that. She really does have a small conventional oven.
In my
a
bag,
cooler,
in my office.
granola bars,
Easy bake? She got an easy bake?
the butters.
A little conventional oven.
The butters, you know what I'm saying? Some Tims,
I keep a lot of things, because I go a lot of places and I do a lot of things. So, don't
Spare
look
car
at me.
seat with no kids.
First of all, when I pick up my nieces and nephews, Okay? I like them to be comfortable.
I don't understand.
And now I bring my dog everywhere too. So, all right. Next question. This is a little more get to know you. Have you ever had a near-death experience?
Ooh, yeah.
I might have. And I don't know. I can say I might have because...
Well, I've ridden in the car with you. So, yes, my answer is yes. Yes.
Ooh.
Yes.
Yes.
Me?
Yes.
First of all.
Yes.
First of all.
Yes.
I've met her friends. And I've
we
met
have
her
mutual.
significant
We have
other.
mutual friends.
We have mutual.
They introduced me to you.
You don't bring him into this. He drives like a mechanic should. He just drives like someone who knows a car. Honestly, there's nothing wrong with that.
And I feel like, through my past life, I was a Haitian man. And so I have it in my bloodline somewhere. So I
To
feel
drive
like
aggressively?
I know what I'm doing out there sometimes. Sometimes. If I don't, I'm going to know.
I'm gonna figure it out.
I'm always figure it out.
You see the three Virgo dynamic? The two of y'all just mutually agreed on that. And I'm over here
she
like,
hasn't been in the car.
I'm over here flashing back.
So that's
Flashing
she
back.
Can say that. She may be on your side in a few weeks,
My answer is yes.
Yes.
Without her as well, but yes.
Let's remove me from this equation. Have you ever had a near-death experience?
Yeah.
Would you like to tell the people?
I got a phobia of spiders.
Oh, God.
One thing led to another. I was driving, then I wasn't. Then there was a light pole, and
It's a true story. And, not a joke.
you know what I'm saying? And yeah, so that happened. And I was told when they came to, because I had no scratches except for like a cut on my finger. And when I got out the car, coincidentally, an ambulance was driving by. And he was like, I have to tell you, you were like centimeters away from this light pole landing right on top of you. It's a miracle that it didn't land on top of you. Wow. You should be dead. And I was like,
And there was a spider.
The white spider was crawling on the windshield. And I was driving and I was trying to, how you just try to like swat something away? Yeah. So I was trying to swat it away, except it just jumped down on top of me. And I know. And I just freaked out. Mm-hmm. Yep. And that was that. And you? Your turn. That one. It's a little, Yeah. It's a little crazy.
You want me to go? Okay, so 16. I do not know how to swim. That's on my bucket list. And I was trash talking at we had like a pool party. I was trash talking to my cousin, and he didn't know I didn't know how to swim. And I was just sitting there, and he pushed me in, and that pool was underground. And I went under, and one of my other cousins saved me, and then he ended up saving my weave ponytail.
As well.
So I almost died. And then he
not
handed
only
it to me
did
like,
you,
but
your ponytail as well?
It went under. And
Come on.
I was very grateful. And then I was so embarrassed. I sat at the kiddie side, and they were like, "Look, she almost drowned. Yeah, why didn't you put a life jacket on?"
Wow. There's no need to traumatize and like you can't traumatize and taunt me. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
they splash
I
around.
my ponytail. Look. Listen.
Wow.
Yeah.
Traumatized.
I have a story about a ponytail, but it's not a near-death experience. It's for another time.
And you, ma'am?
I have a very similar swimming story, but this was in 6th grade. I thought I was ready for the deep end.
You thought she was Michael Phelps.
I did.
And
I was like, I've been backpedaling. I've been acing this class. We ain't even made it to midterms yet. I'm like, I could do the deep end. I go in. The deep end was 8 feet? 7 to 8 feet, right? Compared to the 4 or 5 feet. Because I'm 5'4". I felt like, maybe I could kind of swindle over and
Thought you could doggy paddle, didn't you?
Yeah,
Yeah.
I thought I could do that. I get into this pool. I felt like it was just mere panic because anything that I knew about swimming at that moment
Left you. Immediately can't
because
swim.
I have this thing where if I can't feel the things around me and it's like whether my eyes are closed or not, I have to know what's going on around me. Girl, I felt like there was way more space under me than there should be. I immediately went into panic mode. I was just swimming.
No, you were flailing.
I was doing something. I was like a freaking fish out of water though. But teacher comes and rescues me, and let me let you know, I didn't make my way back into that deep end that whole semester.
I'm sure.
Like, bitch, you gonna stay on the side. You almost died.
Respectfully.
Who was gonna call your mother? No, bye. Those people don't know you. They don't know your mother. Different story, different time. But yeah, and then obviously, I've gotten myself into some other craziness. But that's
your next question.
That's not it.
What is your next question?
My next question.
And how many?
Speaking of school, did you guys make good grades in school? And I know this throws y'all off, but it's gonna let us know what the hell was y'all doing.
Well, I ain't gonna let you know what I was doing. Honestly, respectfully, and my mother can vouch for this, I was telling teachers to mind their business because that's who I've always been. But yes, I did make good grades in school. In fact, I was an AP. I was a nerd.
That's okay.
Respectfully.
That's okay.
I struggled with math a little bit here and
Definitely
there.
struggled with math. I ain't even gonna hold y'all.
But yeah, no, I made pretty good grades. I was pretty good.
I made good grades when I applied myself.
That's real.
And then
That's
there
very
was times where I was just like, I'm not doing this.
That's real.
And then it went down. And then they got on my case. And then it went back up.
You see, it's
Wait,
the,
so
it's
tell me
the,
what?
it's the,
Wait a minute.
it's
My
the
mom's
case
been
getting
lying.
on. It's the case getting on that like, it's the fear. You know what I mean? Like I thought about it. There was days I was like, I definitely don't. And then I know who my mother is and I know who my father is, and
Yeah.
Wonder Twin powers activate, and that's an
yeah.
ass whooping you ain't never. You know what I'm saying? So I just decided.
Let me just do what I have to do.
Let me just continue. Let me raise my hand right now.
I know.
But the minding of the business is not a lie. So, it was like good grades, but I got a mouth. So there's that.
Yeah, very much so.
Yeah, so.
She's smart, but she has a mouth.
Yeah.
Okay.
My mom got a lot of those calls. I didn't get in trouble in school. I made decent grades. I think I can agree where it's like, if I applied myself, then yes. Because when I wanted to, I would see the A's and B's. When I was like lax about it, I would see the C's. I had to take AP Calculus, worst fucking year of my life. I don't know how I managed to skip math courses. I feel like I wasn't myself that day when I took the test to get into that class, but whatever. Got there, passed, and it was just one of those. I had a teacher pull me aside, and this was later in college, and what you said really kind of resonated because my teacher was like, I know you're smarter than that. I'm like, how you know? Because I'm like, I don't live on campus. I don't have, how you know? And obviously smart mouth me, She goes, you're not applying yourself. I've seen your grades. I've seen what you do in the other courses. And this was in college. College, I kind of did what I wanted, obviously. I didn't have nobody to check me. I went away, came back,
How many?
did what I wanted.
How many
But
people gonna be there?
it had to be one of those, if I don't apply myself, then no. I'm not going, But it was, I did what I had to do. I got through and I'm here with a degree. Okay?
Well, there you go. There we go.
I did what I had to.
There we
right?
go.
So, I wanted to ask about y'all phobias, but we know Tamara.
Now, see, here's the thing. That's not my phobia. That's the crazy part. I just don't. I had a thing about bugs. I don't mess with you. You don't mess with me. I feel like y'all were here first, and I respect that. You know what I'm saying? If you could just boundaries, you know what I mean? Like, I try to escort them out. I try not to kill them. I'd be like, could you? This is your house now.
No. this is my house. And how did you get here?
Our
This is
home.
my car.
Our home.
Actually, there might be a time where I might, because when she told me that, she referred back to me and said, I know you would have killed it. Now, don't you just call me a murderer like that? It's just because I would have killed that spider. And then right after, I told her there was just a spider in my car. I took my shoe off and I just got it.
It's the taunting. It's like I'm already traumatized, so for you to taunt me and be like,
You don't come in my space. Don't do that. Okay.
well, what else? I mean, I think you'll get to know us during the season.
You will definitely get to know us during the season because
you'll get to hear these
there's plenty of personality. Plenty of personality here.
There is. And pizzazz.
Razzle dazzle for ya. But yes, this is us. Okay. Please don't forget to follow us. You'll get to know more. Our social media handles will be at the bottom.
Oh, will they now?
It's there. You can get to know us. You can follow us. But most importantly, follow us as Talks with Wine.
Yes, please.
Please. Talks with Wine on
Like, share, subscribe,
Facebook,
comment, interact with
Instagram,
us.
Twitter. Tweet me. Don't tweet me. I see the things they say on Twitter. It's not nice. Don't tweet me.
Listen.
But listen to us on Spotify, Google Podcasts, Apple Podcasts, and YouTube. And if you like us that much, go on over to Patreon for our exclusives. All right?
Yes.
Thank you guys for joining us.
Bye.